My name is Kaylin. I'm 26 years old. I'm an Army veteran, and I've been out for about 2 years now. This is my family. We don't often take family photos together, and even this features an honorary member, Austin. Austin is one of my closest friends and spends most of his time coaching CrossFit and training to be competitive. He lives in Chicago now, so we don't see him quite as often. My sister Hallie is 16 years old, and she is currently a sophomore at Carmel High School. She and I get into all sorts of crazy things together. I convince her to pose like the fitness models in Target, and she convinces me to try on the gaudiest things in Goodwill. Hallie plays lacrosse, and last year I coached her at the high school level. The team gave me this awesome signed photo last year, and while I'm not coaching this year, I still see all the players at her games. Remember how I said Hallie and I get into a lot of things together? Here's a few examples. We played in a women's hockey league together, ran a 5K color run for Riley Children's Hospital, and went to see Ed Sheeran together last summer. I would be remiss if I didn't include our pets in our family dynamic. We have 3 dogs, a cat, a bunny, and 7 chickens. This is me with my chick when she was just born. She's certainly not this small anymore. This is Puppy. He's my dog, a 4-year-old German Shepherd Lab mix. This is Eleanor, a 3-year-old rescue from an abusive home. She's a bulldog and sleeps constantly when she's not eating. Lucy, my sister's dog, is the smallest and loudest of the group. She's a 4-year-old Yorkie Poo. My sister's cat Sally and her 2-year-old lop-eared bunny Lola round out our zoo. I'm currently a student in IUPUI's School of Education. Last semester we worked at George Washington High School, and this semester I worked at Fall Creek Valley Middle School. Being an English teacher major means mounds of books for classes and mounds of books on my shelves. I have about 8 more shelves like this in my room, totaling anywhere from 250 to 300 books. In addition to being in the School of Education, I'm also a substitute teacher in the Carmel Clay School District. When I'm not in school, I'm coaching or working out. I am one of the head coaches at CrossFit Carmel and coach approximately 14 classes a week. CrossFit isn't all that I coach. After receiving my coaching certification from USA Weightlifting, I started coaching athletes in this in a one-on-one capacity. One of my athletes is my dad. This is him performing a snatch at his most recent meet.
Good. Up.
When I'm not coaching, I'm lifting. I work out mostly at Lift Lab downtown, and I train to lift competitively. Here's some of the tools of my trade: my weightlifting shoes, knee sleeves, barbell clips, weightlifting belt, and water. Even though this sport leaves me tired and sore, I love the intricacies of the lifts and the challenge. In fact, here's me getting acupuncture for the first time on a bum shoulder. These are some of the sounds I hear every day: the barbell falling, my feet slapping against the platform. All I do is lift over and over again. But I'm trying to change so many things all in one lift that sometimes I fail. And sometimes I fail again. To express myself, I write and I collect tattoos. I've collected many over the years, and they're mostly reminders. Reminders of things to do, of ways to be, and of characteristics I want to hold on to. This is my most recent tattoo, and it says, "Speak truth."